The Bukusu Circumcision Ceremony is a significant rite of passage among the Bukusu community in Kenya. It typically marks the transition from boyhood to manhood. The ceremony involves rituals including traditional dances, symbolic gestures, and the actual circumcision. Today, we bring you the journey from the day before circumcision to the final action. My name is Tim Munoko. In the 18th is done in the month of August every leap year, mostly in western part of Bungoma County. Bukusu is a sub-tribe in Luya community, being one of the 18 sub-tribes. In the 18th, boys were circumcised using stones before it evolved to use of knives. According to the history of Bukusu, the founder of Bukusu circumcision was Mango, the son of Wetungu, who killed a snake known as Siabebe at the place called Muyala, which is now a school named St. Mary's High School, Amukura. The evening that follows the morning of circumcision is said to be a special evening with the different functions happening in the home where the child is to be circumcised. After releasing the boy to go to his uncle where he has to be given a cow, those remaining in the home, through the help of energetic boys and men, slaughter a cow which has to be eaten in the ceremony. They also pour the blood in cups and containers, which they later prepare and eat as food. During this evening, those who have attended the ceremony are allowed to dance freely and drink the traditional brew known as bosa. I spoke to the community elders who explained to me in details the journey of Bukusu circumcision.
Kwanza kabisa hapa awali hatukuwa tukitayari.
The first person to be circumcised killed the snake, and that is where circumcision started. The Sabaot community was the one circumcising the boys. They were using stones and not the knives. So after a long time of practicing it, we also started doing it and introduced the knives. Where you stood were these 3 sticks. That place we call it Namwima. Those sticks lead us in this ceremony. When the cow is slaughtered, the child is on the way from the uncle's home. In the ancient days, we were considering the age, and for a boy to be circumcised, it was a must for him to be able to construct a maize stack known as lulama. Secondly, he should be able to protect the family and not afraid. Should be able to protect others just like his father. But nowadays, with the digital generation, even a boy of 10 years can be circumcised. In the ancient days, we were circumcised by the age of 20 to 21 years when you are ready to marry. After circumcision, one of the things that the boy should avoid is going to his brother's home when the brother is not there. My name is Geoffrey Kolero. A boy after circumcision cannot sleep in his parents' house. He also stops swimming in the rivers. And now he has a mandate of protecting the family as an adult. And when the child goes to the uncle, he is expected to bring a cow, especially when the father paid the dowry. If the father didn't pay the dowry, it is not a must to be given a cow. It can only be given as a favor. If the uncle fails to give a boy a cow when the father already paid the dowry, when the boy grows up, he can report the uncle and they will have to pay back. The elders also tells us what happens when the boy comes back home from the uncle. They are almost coming. When they arrive, we will dance together. They will roast meat, then they will be given a piece of meat to carry on their bodies. The elders also explain to us and sing some songs, each song having its own meaning. The boys are then allowed to go get some sleep and then wake up to go to the river where they are prepared for the circumcision. After that, the journey to go back home starts officially. On the way, they have 2 groups of the people. First group, mostly youth, are called machambo. They prepare the way for the second group, which involves the boy to be circumcised. One of the things they must observe is not using the same road they used when coming to the river. At home, the circumcisers always have time to prepare and get ready for the task. And in some clans, the father has to dress like a warrior with the sword in his hands. When the boys get home, everything is normally done fast, and in no minute, the circumcision ceremony is complete. What follows is gifts of different types to the boys, dances and songs, as they welcome the boys officially from childhood to adulthood. And that is the ceremony of the Bukusu circumcision. My name is Tim Monoko.